From right to left, your referees here tonight. Sergio Gonzalez in the center. Dustin Killis, well, you can take your pick on who's more historic, but Culpa is going to take that ball down the line. Had it taken off of her, though. It'll come to Julia Rach. Rach is going to loop one in. Amelia White racing for it. McBean did well there. Good touch from Gleason. Gleason takes a touch into the middle, trying to flick it into Rach, and it's just too far from her.
Roll with the tandem through conference play if they choose.
Gleason loops it towards the back post over everyone's head. And
Wingbacks to get themselves out the field as well, which matches exactly what Erica Dombeck does. It's harder to break a formation when you're running the same one yourself, but it's easier to defend it.
Penn State, who last season were an incredible first half team, now have a chance down the line as that's into the middle.
And the strength of the front line for Penn State to run onto a ball and make a play.
So here comes the outswinger towards McBean in the middle. She got to it first. Reynolds is caught in no man's land and she's able to jump onto the ball. But Harry for the back line of Santa Clara. Reynolds, this touch, and Penn State hasn't a chance down the line. Here come the Nittany Lions with Wolf. One-on-one defending. She tries to go on Yamamoto. And she's going to go down the line fantastically. Here's Ava Wieland into the middle on her cross, but there was nobody in black to get on the end of it.
These balls in from closer range, so maybe the distance is what they need.
Gleason. All the way back to Reynolds. Get to it by the touchline she can. Orozco takes a touch down the line on Kaylin Wolf. Orozco gets her cross towards the middle, but it WSL went from a freshman to the league, as that's towards McBean, but too far for her to get on it. Listen, instead, it will be Santa Clara going the other way. Here come the Broncos with Whelan. Whelan has some space. And her cross.
Importance of kind of what Penn State does is it's two separate games that they play.
Oh, McBean, a great turn from her, and she has a chance at goal, and she's put it over the bar. The entirety of the Penn State bench up at their feet. They thought their striker had her 30th in blue and white, but McBean couldn't keep it under the crossbar.
And that's a situation that, as we get a look back at it, a beautiful turn from McBean, tries to go with.
She has 4 seconds, and she is just going to go with her weak foot. It'll be blocked on the way in, and the buzzer will sound. The first 45 will go. We are scoreless heading into the break in this battle between Santa Clara and Penn State. The Broncos have come in to have
through 45.
So you see for Penn State, Aubrey Culpa is back on to play alongside Kaylin McBean. Santa Clara will start the match. We'll start the second half, pardon me, off.
But that press can translate to some counterattacks.
And here comes an attack for Kaylin McBean. She tries to feed in. Amelia White. Is White onside? She is not. Culpa finished it off. Penn State a little frustrated that that play wasn't allowed to continue before the offsides flag was called up. The ball won't reach the back of the net. We'll have no VAR. But it was much better. Erica Dombeck increasingly frustrated, but Julia Rach has a chance. Rach into White. White goes for goal. It was blocked on the way.
More intertwined runs than we saw in that first half. All their runs are with at least 2 of them pushing up together. They're bobbing and weaving in and out. The passes are shorter. They're more quickly connected, and that's providing some more on-ball pressure.
So here comes the corner kick. An outswinger into the middle. It'll travel all the way through, and it's into the back of the net. The Nittany Lions get on the score sheet. Tough to see whether it was off of Culpa or whether it was off of a defender, but Penn State won't care. It's hit the back of the net, and the Nittany Lions have the opening goal early on in this second 45.
Yeah, as we get a look back at it, it looks like it might have cleared.
Most mentally difficult positions in all of sports is the goalkeeper. You don't see a shot for 89 minutes, and you see one at the 90th minute, as maybe Culpa tried to take a touch. She goes through.
And good defensive play made by the combination of Yamamoto and DeBuell.
Here comes Culpa again, onto her right foot. She'll go goalwards. Easy as you like, a perfect finish into the side netting. 2 in 6 minutes for Aubrey Culpa. 2 goals for Penn State. The nail, it's in the hammer. It's nearly firmly in the coffin. Penn State all over this second 45.
And it's out the gates fast once more. A run from Aubrey Culpa. Get yourself on the ball. That's the missed opportunity just a moment ago. She makes up for it this time around. Aubrey Culpa with the best finish you can see, the most fundamental finish you can see from right to left across the net. Finds that back left corner, and it's really never been easier for Aubrey Culpa. That's goal number 5 now. And nothing short of a team lead for the sophomore.
The sophomore, here's the replay that you can see. On her favored right foot, right across Reynolds' goal. When the action slows down on the pitch, you can always, have me and Jeremy with a random conversation. But now the action picking back up on the pitch. Down the line, Shaynauer. She'll cross it in. It was blocked on the way in by
With possession.
Young Wolf, good touch from her. Onto her left foot. She'll go goalwards. Good effort from Wolf. It forced it.
Have been on the pitch all day long, and the four of them have to come up with something here down the line.
Maybe this is their chance down the line as Benedict Stoder will go to the far side. It was Smith fighting for it, and it'll be a chance for the visitors. And ooh, an errant ball as well. A bit of a miscommunication between Askew and her goalkeeper.
Phenomenal performance with, unfortunately, nothing on the score sheet to show for it.
So here comes the outswinging ball. Good one into the middle, nodded along towards out easily by Calier. Oh, but a bad ball, and now a chance for O'Brien. Leo O'Brien deflected. There's a foot race for it, and Gress gets there before the tough first half with nothing really separating these two squads. But it was one player who made all the difference. She'll be the player of the match as Copa will help Penn State into their third consecutive win. The Nittany Lions take